So hey guys, and welcome back to Born Traveller, and welcome to Rayong in Thailand. Okay, let's get started. So why would you come to Rayong? Well, this is it. It's a medium-sized city, but there's no Farangs here, no tourists. It's basically just Thai tourists and Thai locals. As you can see, we've got a beautiful golden sand and beach with a beautiful sunset tonight, and you can come down here and you can enjoy it. This is Saturday, so this is quite busy. Normally it's completely dead. As you can see, there's lots of places to eat. I'll show you later a little bit more of the pier and a few of the eateries you can go. There's an Amazon cafe if you want to really work from here. It's fantastic. When it comes to accommodation in Rayong, I recommend Star Residence. I stopped here for a week and the location's fantastic, right in the heart of the city. It costs around $100 a week to book a hotel here. And as you can see from the photos, it is of high quality. The hotel room comes with a balcony, fast Wi-Fi, and everything you need as a budget nomad. So when it comes to food here in Rayong, you've got plenty of choice. Right opposite Star Residence is this place here. This is the Star Fresh Market, and you can get lots and lots of foods here. Also, you can get coffee, and they do loads of food stalls. So any kind of food you want that's Thai, you can get it very cheap and very fresh. It's very nice. Also, they do fruits and everything here, so you can do all your shopping here while you're here. I only eat twice a day, so this is lunch and breakfast. So this is chili chicken with rice, and that was 60 baht, and then the coffee was 40 baht. Now, of course, you could save yourself money and just drink water. So for breakfast altogether, 100 baht, which is around $3. So it depends what you want to eat. If you want to eat some Western, there's an Amazon cafe here you can go to. It's just around the corner. But if you want Thai food, I would recommend eating twice a day, trying to get a big meal. You know, in Thailand, it's more like you're eating like a main meal twice a day rather than breakfast, lunch and dinner, if that makes sense. The things to see and do here in Rayong. This is probably one of the main ones. You can go to here, Koh Samet market. It's a floating market. Now, there are better ones in Bangkok, but this one's quite cool. So the market opens at 9 o'clock, and it's pretty quiet this time of morning. This is actually 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's only just opened, but it's, you know, there's definitely things you can do. Look, old-fashioned Coke bottles and Pepsi bottles you can get here, and also clothes stores. So I think this is one of the best things you can do. You can come here, grab a coffee, and sit by this beautiful floating market. Look at this. Look at that. How nice is that? That beautiful lighthouse. So that's another thing you can see down here, beautiful lighthouse. Definitely come down here at sunset. It's really beautiful sunrise. When it comes to shopping, the main place you want to come is here in 7-Eleven. You can pretty much do everything here in 7-Eleven. You can top your phone up, you can go to the ATM, you get all the food you want. They literally have even like travel size toiletries and things like that. You get absolutely everything from 7-Eleven. It's not that expensive, so in terms of shopping, this is really where I'd start and finish here in Thailand. However, if you're looking for a bigger selection of food, you can go to Big C or Lotus, these massive shopping centres they have here in Thailand. They even have English products like HB brown sauce and things like that. So these shopping centres are everywhere. There's a Lotus here and there's a Big C. Now, Big C's do vary in size. This is actually quite a big one. So, you know, you can get everything you want from there. If you decide to rent an apartment and, you know, Airbnb or something like that, and you want to cook for yourself, which to me doesn't really make sense in Thailand because it's probably going to cost you more money. So unless you've got really specific dietary needs, just eat out, it's cheaper. If you're looking for more international shopping, there's the Central Plaza in Rayong. It's massive, and I'll show you the brands they have. They have Robinsons, which is a Filipino brand. That's like a big shopping centre. You can get food, clothes, everything, electrical goods. Tops Market is a clothes market. You have Power Buy, which is electronics. You have Uniqlo. It's the only kind of big like shopping for clothes here. They don't have any Zara, H&M, so you're pretty much restricted to if you want international clothes, Uniqlo is the only one really you can get. But it's pretty decent for the size of the place, so it's not bad. So when it comes to money here in Thailand, these ATMs everywhere. Unfortunately, ATMs are a bit of a rip-off. they're going to charge you 220 baht per transaction. You can take up to 30,000 baht out in some of the ATMs, so I'd recommend taking out as much as you can, depending on obviously how much money you have and how comfortable you are carrying up to $1,000 around with you. But you can take quite a lot out, so I'd take as much out as you feel comfortable with, because they're going to charge you probably between, with the transaction fees and everything, about up to $10 per transaction, which is quite a lot. When it comes to banking, I recommend Wise. Wise offer a multi-currency account that you can keep up to 50 different currencies in. So open a borderless account today and get started. Link in the description. So when it comes to internet here in Thailand, probably the best way is just to buy yourself a 5 or 4G SIM from AIS or True, especially from AIS. You can see there's a shop here. They're very, very cheap. Basically, you can buy a SIM from 7-Eleven or you can go in. You have to register it, but it's very easy. Just take a photo of your passport. It takes 2 seconds to register it. It's really not that difficult. I pay 50 baht every 5 days and get unlimited 4G internet. So it comes down to about 4 or 5 megasecond. If you want faster, you can pay more, like 1,000 baht, and then you'll get speeds up to 30 or 40 megabytes a second. To be fair, you don't really need Wi-Fi. I mean, there are coffee shops with Wi-Fi, but because it's unlimited and because you can tether your laptop and they don't care about data, you can just use your phone. The only thing you've got to think about is your battery. It is going to drain your battery on your phone. But that's what I do. So basically, it works out 70 baht a week for unlimited internet, about 5 megabytes a second. However, if you're looking for decent internet, they have here Cafe Amazon. They're absolutely everywhere. These have pretty fast internet. The coffees are slightly more expensive than normal, 60 to 80 baht. But I say, you know, nice place. They're all over the place, very modern, quick internet up to 100 megasecond, and you can certainly get a lot of work done there. When it comes to healthcare here in Thailand, as you can see, there's pharmacies everywhere. This pharmacy actually is a consulting. It's open 24/7, although it doesn't look like it's open right now. But yeah, it's fantastic. There's very little restriction on antibiotics and things like that, so you just need to find out what medicine you need from the doctor, and then you can go and buy it. Just ask for it in the pharmacy, and they'll pretty much give you anything. You can buy things like amoxicillin, which is a powerful antibiotic, over the counter. You can't really do that in most countries in the West, so pretty easy to get the treatment you want. And they speak English, so most pharmacies are very, very accommodating to what you need. If you want to stay healthy abroad, I always recommend having travel insurance. Never leave home without it. The travel insurance I use is Safety Wings. They offer comprehensive travel insurance for €50 a month. Link in the description. So when it comes to transport here in Rayong, the best way to get about is Grab. I've just ordered a motorbike Grab, and I'm going to show you now what it's like to grab one. Getting around the city costs between about 30 baht and 60 baht. It's quite a big city, to be fair, so you're not going to, like, it's not always going to be that cheap. Like other places like Hua Hin, it was only ever like 37 baht. Here, it's probably going to be a little bit more expensive. I just ordered it wherever I am. It'll come straight to me like Uber. But instead of being a car, it's a motorbike. You can actually order taxis as well, but they're twice as expensive. So the motorbikes are pretty good. So this is Grab. This is the lady here. She's going to take me to the floating market. So it costs 38 baht. They'll whiz you around the city very quick, and it's pretty convenient. So getting to and from Rayong, you're probably going to arrive here if you come in by bus. This is the bus station, Terminal 2. The problem with this is it's 6 kilometers outside the city, so you're going to have to get some kind of taxi. So probably Grab is probably the best way. It costs around 70 baht, while a motorbike, if you're going to need a taxi, it's going to be about 120. There are all different types of buses that go all over Thailand. One of the buses does leave here to the Cambodian border. I'll put the name on the screen, what you're actually looking for. The place I'm going to is Koh Chang, so I'm going to Trat. That's the place I need to go to, and then I need to change buses and go down to the pier from there. They've got the big buses on the right hand side and the little mini buses on the left hand side. So these will go from here to Bangkok, and they'll drop you at the Mochit into Van Terminal, which is kind of north of the city in Bangkok. So if you're looking for a cheaper way into town, this is probably the best way. You can take one of these Songyets, I think they call them. They're just like shared minivans. They kind of come around this circle here, and they'll just stop off, and then you just grab it and it'll go take you into town. It's probably going to cost you 30 baht, so it's definitely cheaper than trying to get a taxi. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification button, and I will see you next time.